understand that the topic is very wide. We believe that perhaps it should have been trimmed and made much smaller. But there are issues of national importance that we can agree on. We can speak politics, but I believe as a country we should take that consolidated effort to ensure that we fight united as the government, united as the civil society, private sector, to ensure that our country does not run to a downgrade. Ensure that there is economic development in our country. Ensure that we fight landlessness, acute poverty, soaring unemployment, and squalid living conditions together with rampant crime, corruption, and violent service delivery protests should be the focus of our deliberations. Whilst the National Freedom Party acknowledges the fact that industrial action at some times could be legal, but we're against any destruction of property. We need that infrastructure. Whether that infrastructure was there before 1994 or after 1994, we don't believe that we need to destroy the infrastructure that we dearly need. The National Freedom Party declares itself bold in support of any proactive programs or processes which will ensure inclusive growth for our people, be it social, economic, political, and urge other parties represented here to do the same. However, Chairperson, if we want to declare ourselves willing to participate in any collective action of such nature, we have to start in this august house, for we are here as leaders and representatives of the people. If we cannot convey a united front towards matters of public importance that could give rise to inclusive growth here, then how are we going to expect people at the grassroots level to buy into the concept? Should do more than mere lip service to noble ideas and indulge in the luxury of sweetheart debates. We must be seen to lead from the front, because ultimately actions speak louder than words. Inclusive growth is a very wide term and needs to be defined more clearly. We assume that the major thrust of the debate today is about economic growth. Unemployment has risen. More than 8.9 people are unemployed in our country, and it affects most of our youth. The majority of our people who are languishing in the daily grind of poverty today are previously disadvantaged black people who had historically been dispossessed of their land and relegated as second-class citizens to live in the so-called Bantustans. Today, our political power has been restored, and we are masters of our destiny. Yet the cycle of poverty has not been broken, but is accelerating. Our rate of economic growth is slowing down, and our youth are fast losing hope of a brighter future, which has been promised before 1994. The need for collective action is here and now. That is much evident. The question is,
thank you.
What form should it take?
Has expired.
It must begin at the local government, and the National Freedom Party is prepared to lead as we set an example in the municipalities that we need local at district level. Thank you, Chairperson.